The lightsaber, the preferred weapon for the ranks of the Jedi Order, Dark Jedi, and the Sith, comes in many styles. One aspect of this weapon is the color of the energy blade. Depending on the source, there are a variety of lightsaber colors. This transmission covers the most common colors and the meaning behind them. There are, of course, exceptions to some of the following information in the ever-expanding galaxy. The blue-bladed lightsaber, traditionally associated with Jedi Guardians. The blue color represents righteousness and bravery, ideal traits for the Jedi. This color also indicates a spiritual connection alignment between wielder and crystal. These Jedi would supplement their lightsaber prowess with their connection to the Force. This is by far the most common lightsaber color for a Jedi Knight. The next most common color for the Jedi is the green blade. The traits associated with this crystal are harmony, helpfulness, cooperation, spirituality, and goodwill. Traditionally, but not exclusively, more senior or wiser Jedi chose this color. It was associated with the Jedi Consulars, Jedi who are more devoted to the mental connection with the Force than the physical. The yellow lightsaber has many meanings, traditionally used by Jedi Sentinels, tasked with guarding the Order and the Jedi temples. Sentinels often relied on skills beyond their mastery of the Force to help those around them. Many non-Guardian Jedi have also wielded this blade, breaking with some legends and traditions. Though these Jedi held the ideals of helping those around them as well as protecting the ideals of their Order. There is another case where Asajj Ventress wielded this yellow blade after her time as a Sith, but still a Force wielder who leaned to the dark side of the Force. The most recent wielder of the yellow blade is Rey. Her unique saber seems to be a combination of blue and green to represent the Jedi who most influenced her own journey. A lesser-known color is purple. This is associated with Jedi Master Mace Windu. There are legends that claim the purple is a combination of red, the color used by the dark side, and blue, the most common color for the Jedi. The combination would represent moral ambiguity, uncertainty, and reconstruction. Being a high-ranking member of the Jedi Order leading up to the Clone Wars, Windu was not a conflicted Jedi. He was a powerful Jedi, powerful in the light, but had studied a lot and had a firm understanding in the dark. This earned him the right to wield the rare colored blade. In the High Republic era, purple kyber crystals are seen. The most unique color blade is black, seen only in the form of the Mandalorian Jedi-created Darksaber. The function of this Darksaber is very similar to that of a traditional lightsaber. The black blade isn't the only difference. The shape of the blade itself and the way it ignites from the hilt are also unique. The third most common color lightsaber is crimson red. This red blade is most often associated with Dark Jedi or the Sith. There have been rare occasions of a light side Jedi wielding a red blade. Jedi Master Adi Gallia did for a short time. There were legends of Leia Organa using a red blade, but her brief time training had her with a more traditional blue blade. There are a few versions of why the Sith use a red blade. The one deepest in legend is that a Jedi restricted the Sith from using kyber crystals, which forced them to create synthetic ones that happened to be red. Still a legend, but not so far from the current explanation, is that a Dark Force user can't make the same connection with a kyber crystal and therefore created red synthetic ones. The real reason Dark Force users have red blades is far more sinister. In order to build their lightsaber, a Sith must take a crystal from a defeated Jedi. The Sith then pours all of their negative emotion, fear, hate into the crystal, cracking it and causing it to bleed. The white lightsaber is another rare color. It shows the true mastery of the Force. A white blade is earned when a light Force wielder takes a corrupted, bleeding crystal from a dark side user. They use their connection to the Force to purify the crystal, leaving it emitting a white blade. Ahsoka Tano made this rare blade color iconic. Since Ahsoka walked away from the Jedi Order, she had no lightsaber. When the Dark Jedi Inquisitor, known as the Sixth Brother, attacked Ahsoka, she managed to use the Force to pull his corrupted crystal from his saber. This made the construction of his hilt unstable, which led to it exploding, killing the wielder in the process. Ahsoka purified the stolen crystals and constructed a pair of lightsabers for herself. The white blades are neutral, which also help reinforce Tano not walking the traditional path in the Force. The meaning of these colors and how they came about have changed over the years. It's a cool element that can allow us to dive a little deeper into the characters. What's your favorite lightsaber color? I personally love the idea of a white blade, given how one comes about, but I think in reality I'd have a blue blade. Let me know your preferences in the comments, and check out this transmission next.